Hi everyone, I'm Pragya Pachirathar, a grade 7 student from Dubai. When I was 10 years old, I received my HPV vaccination. And as I researched further, I was shocked to learn that over 300,000 lives are lost every year due to cervical cancer, a preventable disease. Over the past 3 years, I have realized that the awareness and the cost of the vaccination are the biggest challenges in preventing cervical cancer. This is what led me to launch the Safe Daughter campaign in 2024. The goal of this campaign is to help vaccinate over 1,000 girls against HPV, protecting them from cervical cancer. I urge parents, schools, colleges, and healthcare professionals to listen to this important interview and share it widely. Together, we can save lives. Today, we have a very special guest, Dr. Saida Afshin Raza from Canadian Specialist Hospital, Dubai.
Hi Pragya, welcome to Canadian Specialist Hospital Clinics and thank you very much for raising this very important topic of cervical cancer. I am Dr. Sayyida Afshin Raza, Specialist Obstetrician and Gynecologist. I have fellowship in obstetrics and gynecology from College of Physicians and Surgeons, Pakistan.
Many people don't realize that cervical cancer is one of those few cancers that can be prevented. Can you explain what causes it and how the HPV vaccine helps prevent it?
To put more emphasis on the topic, I would like to inform you that cervical cancer is the fourth most common cancer all over the world among the females. Nearly all cervical cancers, they are caused by certain high-risk type of human papilloma virus, which we commonly known as HPV. But the good thing is that cervical cancer can be detected early and it can be prevented also. And how do we prevent it? We prevent it by giving human papilloma virus vaccine. By doing that, actually, we are creating immunity so that the body can react and fight against the virus once you got exposure.
Can boys also receive this vaccination? And at what age should boys and girls ideally receive this HPV vaccine?
Again, a very nice question because usually people think the vaccine is for girls only. Yes, boys can receive vaccine as well and both boys and girls should receive vaccine before their 15th birthday. But it's not that if they missed at that time, they cannot get vaccine again. Vaccine can be given up to the age of 45 years.
Some parents hesitate to vaccinate their daughters and sons due to myths or misconceptions. What are the biggest misconceptions about the HPV vaccination and how can we address them?
Yes, very true. There are a lot of myths and misconceptions. The most important being they think that the vaccine is not safe. Their kids may become sick with that. And also they think that it may cause infertility. So just to clear them, it is all really a myth. There is nothing like that. Vaccine is absolutely safe and we know that this by a lot of research and data which is available about this vaccine. And to clear these myths, I would refer all the parents to go to the website of Center of Disease Control and read the special information given for the parents there. And at the end of our talk, we will share the link as well.
How can we encourage parents to prioritize the HPV vaccine and see it as a life-saving necessity rather than an optional expense?
Exactly. Actually, now worldwide, the HPV vaccine is widely recommended that the kids and females and males all should take that. So how we can educate them? You are already doing this by the Safe Daughter campaign. On my part, any parent who are visiting me with their child, I always encourage them to vaccinate them. So as we will promote this, slowly the awareness will increase.
So what advice do you have for young girls like me who want to educate their peers and communities about cervical cancer prevention?
As you mentioned early that you have got vaccine already, my daughter has gotten vaccine already and you people are doing well, mashallah. So we can give them our examples that we have taken vaccine, we are doing good. So by doing this, we can promote them to take vaccine and to help them if they think that the vaccine is expensive. We have certain packages. They can go through them. They can visit us at Canadian Specialist Hospital Clinics and they can avail those packages to vaccinate their kids.
I think it's also really important that we spread the message and if we have more young voices that can make it really powerful and it really motivates me to keep speaking up. Thank you so much Dr. Saida and the entire team at the Canadian Specialist Hospital Dubai. I truly appreciate your support and the time you gave me. And I'd like to remind our audience that the Canadian Specialist Hospital Dubai is one of the biggest supporters of the Save Daughters campaign. They have generously offered privileged packages for HPV consultation and vaccination. So please avail these packages to save your daughters from the cervical cancer and to get the HPV vaccination. And to learn more, please visit the hospital or register for the campaign to receive full details. Together, we can make a difference. And remember to subscribe to my channel, Passion Pragya, and follow me on LinkedIn.